Alright, it's about to go down. Get one last cold start of this thing before we pull the engine. I decided to put him right here. So after all day, I finally got this thing out. So now I'll go ahead and replace the torque converter, the Circle D one. What's going on, everybody? So I'm wrapping it up for tonight. I'm going to continue this video. I don't know if I'm working on it tomorrow or the next weekend, but Sunday night I got a meal prep for the week. This is where we're at. You guys know about this guy. Here is the 5.3. It is pretty dirty. It had an oil leak somewhere, but that don't matter anymore. I put the Circle D Specialties torque converter in. That wasn't hard, it took 10 seconds. But man, that was a hell of a process. Did it all by myself, might I add. My fiance was gonna come and help me, but she had to get her hair done. And I just got done pulling it out when she got home, so that's where we're at for now. Oh, we hit 100 subscribers this month, so it looks like I'm gonna be buying that jump seat out of an NBS, newer body style than mine, Silverado, and swapping it in, and I'll do a video on that, because I don't see one on YouTube, which is good, because I'll be the only one that has a video on it. But I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Okay, and we're back. So since I last seen you guys, which was a couple seconds ago for you, I happen to have a coworker that doesn't need his chromoly push rods anymore. The length that, actually that's not the length, they are. That's the length he got. These are the factory 7.4s. After I measured it anyway. Everyone online said with these heads and these lifters, you just need the factory length. So we're good to go. And one of my buddies is buying these headers, so which means I'll be able to get the Cook's headers. Just when I start working, it starts raining. And just like that, it's dark again. But got the push rods in, everything's torqued down. Got the coil packs off of the 5.3. The 6 liters use the same coil packs, I believe. I know they use the same injectors, but I'm retaining all of my factory wiring, fuel system, everything. I'm basically just switching out the block and the heads. So everything from this engine has gone onto this one. So the way it sits now, it is ready to go in. So this weekend, or maybe even tomorrow, I don't know, I'll see if I can't stick it in there. Still have a long way to go. Have the intake manifold to put on. Still have to get gaskets for that, gaskets for the water pump. But I mean, other than that, the engine is all snugged up and ready to go. Gotta say, I'm pretty excited. So we are back again. Hopefully this is the longest time I ever go in between videos. But as you can see, I just got home. It's already getting dark. It's getting better, but I'm trying to take the headers out. You can't see. But anyway, I've spent like a half hour looking for the stupid WD-40. Turned everything over. I'm looking everywhere. Look at this. Nowhere to be seen. I come over here, and look at that. It was hiding right here the whole time. Alright guys, it's finally happening. So here's where we're at. Doing this by myself, it's a little difficult. The transmission is drooping forward, so I'm going to find a way to prop it up so I can line up the pins. Because it still needs to go back a ways, but it can't because it's hitting the tranny. So see if we can prop it up and then drop it in. Alright guys, it's finally in. Don't have the power hooked up right now, so open it manually. But it was way too late last night, too dark to show you guys. So I'll wrap this video up showing you it's in. I had to take it out like 20 million times. Not really, but like 3. First, the pins I had for the transmission to the block were too long, so I ended up taking the ones out of the 5.3. And then the torque converter wasn't in all the way. Had one more slot, or it goes in 3 times. Only went in twice, so I take it back out, do that, and yeah. So she's in now. Now I just need to hook everything back up. Got the old headers out, as you saw earlier. Oh, it's a mess. I can't wait to get this done and all this cleaned up. But the next time you see this truck, it's going to be running. And so, now that the 6 liters in, I guess I'll talk a little bit about what I want to do next. You probably can't see it. I have a deep aluminum transmission pan. So it adds, a couple quarts. It helps with cooling. I'm going to do the, well, I don't know the swap, but get a bigger radiator cooler because the factory one sucks. And then once that's taken care of, I'm gonna do some traction bars, because with all the extra power, it's probably gonna twist this axle quite a bit, especially because it has lift blocks. So we'll do that, and later on this year, I'm gonna do coilovers. That'll be fun. One of the subscribers said something about it, and I got to thinking about it. If you do the coilovers, you can eliminate your torsion bars, your torsion bar bracket, all the hardware for it. My lift, I can get rid of the deals that raise the torsion bars, and you can shave off quite a bit of weight. So I think I'm gonna do it. I was a little hesitant at first, but after doing some research, it doesn't seem that bad. And my truck is kind of past the point of, being stock-ish, so I think we'll do it. But I'm gonna run down to the parts store. I gotta get water pump gaskets, intake manifold gasket, and the oil pressure sending unit. And other than that, just gotta get to work. I appreciate you guys hanging around. Sorry this video took a while. Hopefully this is the longest time I go in between videos, because there's kind of a lot to do. By the time I got off work, wasn't enough time to do it, one afternoon. But on Fridays I get off pretty early, so I started it. And my fiance did come to the rescue. I did end up needing her help, so shout out to her. And now that she's in, I'm pretty happy, because I've wanted this engine for, I think like 5 years since I got the truck. I found a guy online on YouTube. He had a 6 liter. He bored it out, pistons, big cam, high stall, and everything. It ripped. So I'm pretty excited. And I'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.